Hello everyone, my name is Zumama Naeem Khan and I'm here with you to have the solution discussion and the paper analysis of slot 3, class 8 GTSC paper 2020. Since I'm your physics faculty, I'll be discussing with you the solutions from the physics portion, but before that, आप लोगों ने GTSC दिया है कि नहीं? दिया है और अच्छा गया है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. अगर अभी तक आपने GTSC नहीं दिया है, then you can definitely and still attempt it in the next slot. Link is given in the description. Now let us proceed with our solution discussion part. Okay. On your screen is the first question. In the circuit given below, which of the following statements are true? Is true. Okay. So there is a circuit containing a battery followed by 3 bulbs. Okay. And there is one switch also. Okay. So before even reading the statements that are given to us, you know that if the switch is in the on position, then only all the 3 bulbs are going to glow, otherwise none of them will glow, because if it is in the off position, the circuit is open and hence no current will flow through it. Okay. Bulb A will glow when switch is in the off position, none of them is going to glow. Second is also wrong. Third says only B and C will glow when the switch is in the on position. C, if the switch is in the on position, then A, B, C, all 3 of them will glow. So 3 is also incorrect. Answer is D, all 3 bulbs will glow when the switch is in the on position. Okay. Followed by, okay, next question. At 7:30 AM, a car is moving at a constant speed of 4 km per minute and odometer reading is 28568. What would be the odometer reading at 9:15? So let us see for how much time the body was in motion. So 7:30 से कब तक 9:15. Okay. So 7:30 to 8:30 means 1 hour 60 minutes, like, and from 8:30 to 9:15 it is 45. So total time is 60 minutes plus 45 minutes, that is 105 minutes. Okay, so total time is 105 minutes. Now we have to see how much distance is traveled by this body in 105 minutes. So distance is equal to what? Speed into time. Speed is 4, time is 105, that will be 420 kilometer. Now let us see what will be the reading of odometer. Earlier it was 28568. Now we'll add 420 to 8 and it will become 8, 8, 9, 8 and 2. So that is option number B. Okay. Next question. The image formed by a plane mirror of the left side of the is seen at the right side of the image. See, this happens when you see yourself in the plane mirror. What happens is your left appears to be your right and your right appears to be your left. Okay. The capital letter A does not show lateral inversion. See, there is no lateral inversion in, what is lateral inversion? Your left becomes your right and your right becomes your left. Since A is like this, so the left and right both are similar, so there is no lateral inversion. Side view mirrors of cars are convex mirrors. G. Convex mirror में क्या होता है बच्चों? In the convex mirror, the image formed is of very small size. So इतना बड़ा mirror है और उसमें बिल्कुल छोटी image बन रही है. So that means the quantity of the objects it can occupy. जितना सारा objects वो उसके अंदर ले सकता है वो बहुत ज़्यादा है. मतलब एक बहुत बड़े area का image बना सकता है. Having small images of individual objects. So this is why it is used in convex. It is used in the car. So that means 1, 2, 3 all are correct. So it should be option number C. Okay. Followed by, okay, next question. In an experiment as shown below, water near the top of the test tube boiling, but the wax at the test tube does not melt completely. Which of the following is correct? Explain. Okay. So there are water vapors here. So they have started boiling because why? क्योंकि उनको heat लग रही है. Okay. But the wax which is at the bottom of the test tube वो completely melt नहीं किया है. So when this situation is going to arise, which when it is not having much amount of heat so that it can melt itself. Why it is happening? The water that is taking all the energy from this this candle or whatever it is. The water has started boiling and it will dissipate its heat through radiation and all. So that heat will not be able to reach to the wax. So that means water, since water is a poor conductor of heat, it is not able to retain it. So this is why it is not able to reach to the wax. So answer is option number D. Okay. During a storm, when high speed wind blows, an umbrella held upright sometimes get upturned. Okay. Which of the following statement correctly explains the reason of the above? Okay, how do you hold umbrella whenever there is a storm or there is something, there is rainfall? it is like this, okay, and you are holding it from here, you are standing here. What happens bachcho, since it is a storm, okay, so high speed wind will blow. From which region it will blow? High speed wind will blow from this region above the umbrella. The speed will be what? Very high. And high speed wind creates what kind of region? Low pressure region, right? Then the speed of the wind here will be low speed, and low speed wind creates what type of region? High pressure region. And we know that air blows from high pressure to low pressure. So when air will start blowing from high pressure to low pressure, it is going to put pressure over this base of the umbrella, and it is going to turn the umbrella upright, right? It is going to turn it. Why? Because the air is blowing from high pressure, जो कि कहाँ है? अम्ब्रेला के नीचे, टू लो प्रेशर, जो कि कहाँ है? अम्ब्रेला के ऊपर. तो आंसर इज बी, हाई स्पीड विंड क्रिएट्स अ लो प्रेशर. कहाँ बच्चों? नीचे, है ना? एंड हाई प्रेशर विंड्स बिलो द अम्ब्रेला. ओके, हाई स्पीड कहाँ है? ऊपर है, और हाई प्रेशर कहाँ है? नीचे. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट. ओके, the next question is a distance versus time graph, as you can see on the screen, and we have to tell that which of the two, it is of the two vehicles, and we have to tell that which of the following is true. So let us first see the graphs. This is for the first body and this is for the second body. Can you see in the second body what happens is initially it has traveled some distance at t is equal to 0, but now after that time is increasing, but distance is not increasing. That means the body is at rest. Okay, here also it has traveled some distance at t is equal to 0, but then it is constantly moving with a constant speed. Let us see the options. Vehicle A and B are moving with the same constant speed. Wrong. Why? Because B is at rest. At t is equal to 0, distance traveled by A is non-zero. हाँ जी, बिल्कुल non-zero है. While by B is 0. No, this is wrong. Why? क्योंकि B ने भी t is equal to 0 पे कुछ distance travel किया हुआ है और A ने भी t is equal to 0 पे कुछ distance travel किया हुआ. ठीक है. Vehicle A is moving with constant speed and vehicle B is at rest. Absolutely correct. बोथ व्हीकल ए एंड बी आर इन यूनिफॉर्म मोशन. हाँ जी, बिल्कुल यूनिफॉर्म मोशन है. क्यों बच्चों? व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ यूनिफॉर्म मोशन? व्हेन यू कवर equal distance in equal interval of time, then it becomes uniform motion. Here the slope will give you the value of speed. It will cover equal distance in equal interval of time. अब कुछ लोग बोलेंगे मैम सेकेंड वाला तो रेस्ट में है, वो फिर यूनिफॉर्म मोशन कैसे हुआ? बेटा डेफिनेशन क्या है? equal distance in equal interval of time. So 0 distance in 1 second, then 0 distance in 1 second, 0 distance in 1 second. So it can be considered as a case where the body is covering equal distance in equal interval of time, जबकि वो distance क्या है? 0 है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. So answer should be 3 and 4. That is option number D. So this was all from the physics portion. Now let us proceed towards chemistry.
Hello students, my name is Pragya Mishra and I am your chemistry teacher. So I hope आप लोगों का GTSE का एग्ज़ाम बहुत अच्छा गया होगा और आज हम उन्हीं के क्वेश्चंस को एक्सप्लेन करेंगे कि उनके क्या आंसर्स है और आंसर के पीछे लॉजिक क्या है, एक्सप्लेनेशन क्या है. सो चलिए शुरू करते हैं. वेरी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, मैच द प्रॉपर्टीज. वी हैव बीन गिवन 2 लिस्ट. एक लिस्ट में आपको पॉलीमर्स दिए हुए हैं और नेक्स्ट लिस्ट में आपको उनकी रिजेंबलिंग प्रॉपर्टीज दी गई हैं. सो यू हैव टू मैच द पॉलीमर विद देयर कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग रिजेंबलिंग प्रॉपर्टी. सो चलिए वेरी फर्स्ट से स्टार्ट करते हैं. नाइलॉन. सो नाइलॉन इज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग, वेरी इलास्टिक एंड वेरी लाइट. दैट्स वाई हम इसको पैराशूट्स, रोप बनाने के लिए यूज करते हैं. सो यस स्टूडेंट्स, ए आपका मैच करेगा 4th से. देन रेयॉन. रेयॉन इज मेड अप ऑफ वुड पर्ल. सो ओके, बी आपका जाएगा 2nd के साथ. नाउ सी पॉलिस्टर, दैट डज नॉट रिंकल इजीली. इस पॉलीमर की ये खास बात है कि ये रिंकल नहीं होता इजीली. सो आपका सी 3rd के साथ मैच करेगा. लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, एक्राइलिक इज द ऑल्टरनेट ऑफ नेचुरल वूल. सो दैट appears to resemble with the wool. Yes, so A goes with the 4th and the correct answer is option A. चलिए मूव करते हैं अब नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ. आइडेंटिफाई द करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट्स इन द फॉलोइंग. वेरी फर्स्ट इज ओजोन लेयर डज नॉट परमिट इंफ्रारेड रेडिएशन फ्रॉम द सन टू अर्थ टू रीच अर्थ. देखिए बच्चों, ओजोन लेयर डज नॉट परमिट अल्ट्रावायलेट रेडिएशंस. जो यूवी रेज होती हैं उनको परमिट नहीं करती है ओजोन लेयर. दैट डज नॉट इट हैज नथिंग टू डू विद इंफ्रारेड रेडिएशन. ओके, most of the amount of ultraviolet radiation is protected by the ozone layer. So this is not correct. This statement is not right. Acid rain is mostly because of the oxide of nitrogen and sulfur. Yes, that's right. Chlorofluorocarbons are responsible for ozone layer depletion. That is also right. And the greenhouse effect is responsible for global warming. Yes, students, these three options, these three statements are correct. Only the first one is not right. So that is our answer, option C. Now move to the next one. Which of the following describes correctly the difference between solution of strong and weak acids of equal concentration? So चलिए देखते हैं. पहला ऑप्शन कहता है that strong acid solution have higher pH than a weak acid. नहीं, जिस तरीके से higher the stronger the acid, pH will be lowered. जितना strong acid होगा आपका उतना ही pH वैल्यू उसकी कम होगी. So yes, that's not right. Next says strong acid solution react with metal while weak acid do not react with metal. That is also not right. Weak acids भी and strong acid, they both react with metal and forms salt. Next, strong acid solution conducts electricity better than weak acid solution. Yes, this is right. Why? Because strong acids जो होते हैं बच्चों, they dissociate completely. वो कंप्लीटली डिसोसिएट हो जाते हैं इन एक्वा सॉल्यूशन में. जब भी आप उनको वाटर में डिसॉल्व करोगे, दे विल डिसोसिएट कंप्लीटली. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड, सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड, दे विल डिसोसिएट कंप्लीटली इन इट्स एक्वा सॉल्यूशन. सो दे हैव बीन कन्वर्टेड इनटू फ्री आयंस एंड द मूवमेंट ऑफ फ्री आयंस conducts electricity. That is better in case of strong acid as compared to the weak acid. Weak acids है आपके acetic acid, right? Carbonic acid. So yes, the correct answer is option C. Next option भी देख लेते हैं. Strong acid solution require less amount of alkali for neutralization compared to weak acid solution. No, dear students, it is not right. So the correct answer is option C. चलिए मूव करते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पर. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग केमिकल कंपाउंड्स कुड बी यूज्ड फॉर ट्रीटिंग इंडाइजेशन? सो बच्चों, दैट इज कॉल्ड एंटा एसिड. क्या बोलते हैं हम? एंटा एसिड. सो बेसिकली एंटा एसिड्स आर बेसिक इन नेचर. सो जो भी पर्सन इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम एसिडिटी, उनको एंटा एसिड दिया जाता है टू give them some relief from the acidity, right? And that is magnesium hydroxide and aluminium hydroxide gel. So the correct answer is option C. ये आपके basic है nature में, right? So what they do, they neutralize the effect of acid. While they go inside in our stomach, they neutralize the effect of acid and we feel some relaxation in the acidity. So yes, the correct option is option C. Now move to the next one. Fuel is any compound that has stored energy. Which among the following is considered as the cleanest fuel? बच्चों, cleanest fuel वो fuel है which does not produce harmful gases. अगर कोई भी आपका fuel harmful gases को produce कर रहा है, that mean it is not a clean fuel. It is not a clean fuel, right? So इस केस में आप देख सकते हो, cow dung produce gases which is harmful. Petrol and kerosene also produces some gas which are harmful. But hydrogen gas on combustion does not produce any harmful gas. So that is the cleanest fuel out of these four. चलिए मूव करते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन के लिए. What happens when a solution of an acid is mixed with a solution of base in a test tube? So we have four statements, right? Temperature of the solution increases, temperature of the solution decreases, temperature of the solution remains same and salt formation takes place. So सबसे पहले तो देखते हैं ये रिएक्शन होती क्या है. When acid reacts with base, salt plus water, this reaction is called neutralization reaction. क्या बोलते हैं बच्चों इसको? Neutralization reaction, right? Okay, तो क्या बनता है इसमें? Salt बनता है. That means this statement is right. Also, ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी इज ऑल्सो रिलीज्ड. टेम्परेचर बढ़ जाता है बच्चों सिस्टम का. सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज ऑल्सो राइट, बट दीज आर नॉट द राइट स्टेटमेंट. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन डी, विच सेज फर्स्ट एंड फोर्थ स्टेटमेंट्स आर राइट. नाउ मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वन. When metal M treated with sodium hydroxide, a white gelatinous precipitate X is obtained, which is soluble in excess of sodium hydroxide. Compound X, when heated strongly, gives an oxide that is used in the chromatography as an adsorbent. So हमें बताना है कि what is metal M. So चलिए, सबसे पहले तो ये रिएक्शन होती है बच्चों आपकी एल्यूमिनियम के साथ. जब एल्यूमिनियम रिएक्ट करता है सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड के साथ, इट फॉर्म्स एल्यूमिनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. ओके, सो ये आपकी रिएक्शन टेक प्लेस करती है जब भी रिएक्ट करता है एल्यूमिनियम सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड के साथ. ओके, सो इसके प्रेसिपिटेट बच्चों बनते हैं विच इज सॉल्युबल इन एक्सेस ऑफ सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. अगर आप इस एल्यूमिनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड की रिएक्शन कराएंगे सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड के साथ, तो बनेगा आपका एक कॉम्प्लेक्स. क्या कॉम्प्लेक्स बनेगा, चलिए देखते हैं क्या कॉम्प्लेक्स बनेगा यहां पर. अगर आप एक्सेस ऑफ सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड की रिएक्शन कराओगे तो बनेगा आपका Na एल्यूमिनियम टेट्रा हाइड्रोक्साइड कॉम्प्लेक्स. ये कॉम्प्लेक्स बनेगा आपका बच्चों, और दिस इज सॉल्युबल. ये कैसा है आपका, दिस इज सॉल्युबल, राइट. सो क्लियर. एंड this aluminum hydroxide, this compound, this when heated strongly, it gives an oxide. Which oxide it gives? It gives Al2O3. So जब भी आप इसको हीट करोगे, it will give you Al2O3. So yes, the correct answer is option D, that is aluminium. Okay, I hope this reaction is clear to you and these questions are clear to you. ये questions आपको clear हो गए हैं. अब हम discuss करते हैं biology के questions को.
हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हैं आप सभी बच्चे, और आप लोगों का जीटीएससी कैसा हुआ. आई होप आप लोगों का जीटीएससी बहुत अच्छा हुआ होगा. सो आप लोगों को भी बहुत क्यूरियोसिटी होगी अबाउट द आंसर्स ऑफ द वेरियस क्वेश्चंस जो आपने अटेम्प्ट किए, वो सही हैं कि नहीं. सो लेट अस स्टार्ट डिस्कसिंग द बायोलॉजी पार्ट. So the first question in the biology part is saying, which of the following is the correct sequence in the development of a human baby? So अगर हम बात करें एक human baby में, we talk about the mode of reproduction in human, that is sexual होता है. ठीक है, it means it involves two parents. Is it clear? Sexual है, it means it involves two parents. So the first step is that the fusion of the gametes. So the first step is the fusion of the gametes, the sperm that is male gamete and the ova that is female gamete. इसका fusion होगा, which results in the formation of a cell called as zygote. Okay, then the zygote will divide and it give rise to a structure known as embryo. Embryo से fetus और fetus से baby बनेगा. So the correct answer is option B. Moving to the next question, the question is saying that leaves are green due to the presence of a green color pigment chlorophyll. So what is the function of chlorophyll? तो chlorophyll का काम क्या होता है? It traps the sunlight. ठीक है, it is a pigment which is responsible for trapping the sunlight जिससे कि process of photosynthesis हो सके. So the correct answer is option D. Moving to the next question, the question is saying a plant was kept in a dark room for a week. When its leaves were tested with iodine solution, it did not show the presence of starch. From this experiment, we can conclude that dash is essential for photosynthesis. हमने उसको dark में रखा, ठीक है. We have kept the plant in the dark. It means हमने plant को क्या नहीं provide किया, हमने plant को sunlight नहीं provide किया, ठीक है. So और that's why starch का formation नहीं हुआ. Hence, we concluded that the sunlight is necessary for the process of photosynthesis. Next question. Select the one that is small muscular balloon-like organ which swells up when it filled with the urine and shrinks in size again after the urine has been emptied out. So क्या होता है? The urine is stored temporarily in the urinary bladder. So the correct answer is urinary bladder. ठीक है? If we talk about our excretory system, हमारे क्या पार्ट होते हैं? किडनी होता है. We have kidney, जहां पे यूरिन का फॉर्मेशन होता है. देन देयर इज अ ट्यूब लाइक स्ट्रक्चर जो कि किडनी से लेके यूरिनरी ब्लैडर में अपना यूरिन को लेके आता है. इट्स अ ट्यूब, इट्स अ पाइप लाइक स्ट्रक्चर. इफ यू टॉक अबाउट यूरेथ्रा, इट्स अ ओपनिंग जहां से यूरिनेशन होता है. तो द करेक्ट आंसर इज यूरिनरी ब्लैडर. मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द क्लॉटिंग ऑफ ब्लड इज 2. ठीक है, जब हमें कोई कट लगता है तो वहां से ब्लड लीक आउट होता है, वहां से ब्लड रिलीज होता है. ठीक है, सो ज्यादा ब्लड लॉस ना हो, वहां पे क्या हो जाता है? वहां पे क्लॉटिंग हो जाता है. सो जो सेल्स इन्वॉल्व हैं दैट आर प्लेटलेट्स. सो क्लॉटिंग क्यों की जाती है? टू सील अप द वुंड्स टू अवॉइड ब्लड लॉस. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज सी. Moving to the next question, which type of reproduction is shown in the diagram given below? If you can see in the picture, ये एक organism है. ठीक है, this organism get divided into 2 fragments. ठीक है, और ये फ्रेगमेंट अलग अलग अपना डेवलप करेंगे. सो दिस इज द मोड ऑफ एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन. ठीक है, जहां पे एक ही पेरेंट इन्वॉल्व हो रहा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल कौन से ऑर्गेनिज्म में हमें देखने को मिलता है? कुछ एल्गाज में, जैसे कि स्पाइरोगायरा. So the correct answer is fragmentation. Moving to the next question. In potatoes, new plants grow from which of the following parts of the stem? अब देखो कि जो पोटैटो हमारा ऐसा रहता है, उसके ऊपर कुछ ऐसे स्ट्रक्चर, आई लाइक स्ट्रक्चर डेवलप होने लगते हैं. ठीक है, सो दीज कैन बी यूज्ड एज for the development of new potatoes. So the correct answer is I is on the modified stem. Potato is a stem, na? I hope you liked the questions and you found them easy. Good luck.
Hi, welcome to the math section. If you haven't attempted the GDSE till now, you can attempt it in the next section. My name is Rohan. Let's move to the first question. So in this question, we have to answer that what is find the area of the square. We have to find the area of the square. So in such a case, we have to, let's try to find the value of P. So in such a case, just look at it, C would be the answer. It's very simple. So we have to subtract 4 from this. So this will become 4 plus of 5 into P minus 1 is equal to 34. So 5P minus 1 is equal to 30. And then P minus 1 is equal to 6. So P will be equal to 7. So a square of 7 centimeter or some meters will have the area 49, right? We'll have the area 49 square units. So C is the right answer. Let's move to the next question. In this question, the monthly salary of a person is given and the central angle of the sector is also given, right? We have to find the amount he spends on food and house rent. So we know the formula for this, that the central angle is equal to fraction into 360 degrees, where fraction is the component upon total, right? So that is the X. We have assumed that the amount he spends on food and house is X. Okay, the amount he spends on food and house, is equal to X. So X upon 15,000 into 360 is equal to 60 degrees. So if you cancel this, you'll get 6. So X will be 15,000 upon 6. If you try to solve this out, you will get 2500. B is the right answer. Let's move ahead. In this question, we have to find out the probability of getting a prime number. Can you tell me what are the prime numbers here? So 13, 17 and 19 are undoubtedly the prime numbers here, right? And how many numbers do we have in total? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So 3 numbers upon 6 numbers, using the formula for probability, favorable outcomes upon total outcomes, we'll get 1 upon 2. So yes, A is the right answer. Now in this question, you have to find out the volume of a rectangular box. Sides are M, Mn. So rectangular box, so that means if it is a volume, so this is a cuboid, right? This is a cuboid. So in such a case, you have to find, so this is L, this is M, this is M, this is Mn, and this is Mnp. Mnp. So the volume is m into mn into mnp, right? So this will come as 3 m's m cube, 2 n's n square, and 1 p. This is m cube n square p. So D is the right answer. Let's move to the next question. In this question, you have to find the perimeter of the triangle and the sides are given. We just need to add the sides. So 2 1 upon 3, that's 1 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 3. If you write it again, you can write it as 2 plus of 1 upon 3 plus 1 plus of 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 3. So this is 2 plus 1, 3 plus 3 upon 3, that is 1, that is 4. So 4 will be the answer. C is the right answer. Now in this question, you have to find out the difference between the highest and the lowest. If you look at it, this is 8800 and this is 600. The lowest one is 6000. Sorry, 8800 and 600. So it will be 8800 and minus 6000. This will be 2800. So yes, B is the right answer. So in this question, you have to find out the mean of the seven set of seven numbers is 81. So on adding seven numbers and dividing it by 7, we get 81, right? And with one of the numbers is excluded, so there are 6 numbers. So the mean of those 6 numbers is 78. You have to find the discarded number, right? So in such a case, the sum of 7 numbers upon 7 is 81. So you have to find the sum of 7 numbers. You multiply it 7 here, so this becomes 567. Similarly, sum of 6 numbers upon 6 is given 78. So sum of 6 numbers will be 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 78. It will become 468. Now the sum of 6th number plus the 7th number will become the sum of the 7th number, right? Sum of 7 numbers, right? The whole numbers, right? So 7th number is equal to 567 minus 468. That is equal to 99. Yes, A is the right answer. Let's move ahead. In this question, you have to find the value of x. It's very easy. You just have to analyze it a bit. Okay. So yes, what will be this angle? If it is 110, then this is a linear pair. So this will become 70 degrees. If this is 70, this will again be 70 because this side and this side are equal. So angle opposite to equal sides are equal. So if this is 70, what will be this? This will be 110 because this is a linear pair. So 110 plus 25 is 135, and 135 plus x must be 180 degrees, right? So what will be the answer? 45 degrees. That's very easy, right? Is the perpendicular distance of a point. In such a case, you just try to make a rough Cartesian plane where the distance from the x-axis is 3 units. The distance from the x-axis is 3 units. So this is 3 units because it is given that the point lies in 4th quadrant, right? Distance from y-axis is 4 units. So this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. So this is 4 units. This is 4, this is 3. So this point will be minus 4 upon 3. Sorry, 4 or minus 3. Because if you just look at it, it is the y would be negative and the x would be positive. So this is 4 minus 3. So yes, that will be our right answer, C. Now in a bucket there are 10 liters of water. Okay, so if you take 1/4 of the water, so if you subtract 10 minus 10 into 1 upon 4, what will you get? So this is 10 minus 2.5, that is 2.5, that is 7.5. 7.5 can be written as 15 upon 2. Yes, C is the right answer. In this case, 2 years ago the age was x. So 2 years ago from now the age was x, 2 years. Now 5 years ago, what will be the age? So it will be x minus 3 again. It will be x minus 3. So this is 2 plus 3. So this will be x minus 3. Right? So 2 years ago it was x. Now again 5 years ago. So it will be 3 years ago from this time. So it will be x minus 3. So D is the right answer. In this case, you have to find out the degree of px and p of minus x. First of all, let's find out what is p of minus x. So you just have to replace x by minus x, right? So it will be minus x whole square plus 3 into minus x. Now if you solve, minus x square is again x square and this will become minus 3x. Now if you add px plus p of minus x, if you add it, you'll get x square plus 3x plus x square minus 3x. Now this 3x cancels, this becomes 2x square. The degree is still 2. The degree is still 2. The degree never changes in such a case where the power remains same. So yes, C is the right answer. Let's move ahead. And this question is very simple. You just have to look at the graph and you'll understand that the July and August have exactly same bar graphs, right? So the number of buses manufactured in July equals the number of buses manufactured in August. Okay, so D is the right answer. In this question is very interesting. You just need to understand that one of the distance is x is equal, if you have read the question, x is equal to this PQ, right? The distance traveled by Atul is x, right? So Atul has traveled from R to Q through S. So it will be 2 pi r upon 2, right? That is the semicircle's circumference. So it will be pi r, right? Now if somebody has traveled from, Saket has traveled from R to Q through P, right? So it will be R and R, that is 2R. So Y will be 2R. Now if you divide x upon y, it will be pi r divided by 2r. You cancel r and r, you'll get x upon y is equal to pi upon 2. Okay? So yes, A is the right answer. Now let's do this question. A coin is tossed 1,000 times. Okay? If you have got like both head comes on both sides, so head and head is 200. We got 2 points. So if both comes head, right, so it's 200. If one is head and the other one is tail, it is 550. Okay, and tail on both coins, that is tail and tail, that is 250. What is the probability of for at most one head? So at most one head kaise? At most one head is one head plus 0 heads. Okay, that is at most one head. कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा one होना चाहिए, right? At most one head. So we will just add this. 550 plus 250 upon 1000. So this is 500. This is 800. 800 upon 1000. Right? 550. This is 600. Like 800. Right? So this will be. So this is 1000, right? So cancel this, there will be 10, this is 0.8. Okay, C is the right answer. Let's move ahead. In this question also, if you just look at this question, you have to find out the correct relation, right? And the area of this green portion is given as 242, right? So very simple, the area of bigger circle minus the smaller circle will give you the area of this patch. That is pi into R2 square minus R1 square will give you 242. That is according to the question. Now if you replace the pi's value by 22 by 7, this is R square minus R1 square is equal to 242. Now if you divide this, you'll get 11, and 11 into 7 you will get 77. So R2 square minus R1 square is equal to 77. So yes, A is the right answer. Now in this question, you have to find out the area of the sheet remains. So what is the area of the bigger circle? It is pi into r square. Now you have to subtract two smaller circles. So minus 2 into pi r square, and this bigger square which has 1 into 1 dimension. Okay, it will be actually a square, right? So as all squares are rectangles as well. So minus 1 into 1. So that will be 1. So pi if you take common, so this becomes r square minus 2r square minus 1, right? Okay, let's move ahead. C is the right answer. Anyhow. Yes, in this question you have to find out the difference of the largest and the smallest angle. So first of all, we have to find the angles. So we take the angles as x, 3x and 5x. So 9x is equal to, if you sum all of these, you'll get 180 degrees. So x is equal to 20. So now the angles would be 20, 60 and 100. So the difference will be the largest and the smallest angle is 80 degrees. Very sure, you can look at it. 100 minus 20 is 80 degrees. So D is the right answer. Now in this question, 10 pipes fill a tank in 2 hours 30 minutes. So 2 hours 30 minutes is equal to how many minutes? Can you just try to find it out? There will be 2 into 60, that is 120 plus 30, that is 150 minutes. And this is a case of inverse proportion, right? So in this case, you have to multiply 10 into 150 is equal to 15 into x, that is the time taken. So if you just multiply this, you will get 10, right? So x will be 100 minutes. X will be 100 minutes, and if you try to change it again to hours, it will be 1 hour 40 minutes. So yes, D is the right answer. Now in this question, each side of a regular polygon is given as 0.4 and the total perimeter is 2. So we have to divide 2 by 0.4. So this is 5. So yes, there will be 5 sides because all the sides are equal. So now you can move to the aptitude section. That was all in the math section. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, welcome to GoPrep. Now let us straight away begin with the discussion of questions which were asked under the aptitude section. Here we go. ये सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन था. अब इस सबसे पहले क्वेश्चन में आपसे कहा जा रहा है that mention, एक वर्ड दिया गया है mention, and mention has been coded as LNE then ITNO. So what is the logic? उसी लॉजिक पर आपको बेस्ड आपको बताना होगा कि पैटर्न को कैसे लिखेंगे. My dear students, the previous letter of M is L. Rest letters in groups of 2 are reversed. So the previous letter of P is O. Rest letters in groups of 2 shall be reversed to give you the answer as OTA ETNR. That means option number B. So the correct answer is option number B. Clear everybody? Next question. अब जब हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन में आएंगे देन वी कैन सी एन इमेज और हमें बताना है कि यहां पर क्या आ जाए क्वेश्चन मार्क की जगह पर कि ये पैटर्न कंप्लीट हो जाए. माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, यहां पे 2 स्टार्स हैं, यहां पे 4 स्टार्स हैं, 6 स्टार्स, तो अब 8 स्टार्स होने चाहिए. एंड यू कैन इजीली सी एंड काउंट, यहां पे 4 स्टार्स हैं, यहां पर 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 स्टार्स हैं, यहां पे 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 स्टार्स हैं, बट यहां पे 8 स्टार्स हैं. हेंस दिस इज द करेक्ट आंसर. अदर्स कैन नॉट बी द आंसर इन एनी केस. कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, अब ये एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन है और यहां पे कहा जा रहा है विच सिंबल इज ऑपोजिट टू डॉट. माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, मैं एक डायरेक्टली बहुत अच्छा मेथड इसका बता देता हूं, इसको ध्यान से सुनो और समझो. When 2 or more positions of the same dice are given, when 2 or more positions of the same dice are given and they have exactly one common face, वो exactly one common face कुछ भी हो सकता है, यहां पे ट्राइंगल है, then you can determine all the 3 pair of opposite faces. कैसे? शर्त यह है कि आपको स्टार्ट कॉमन फेस से करना पड़ेगा जो कि ट्राइंगल है. यहां पे भी कॉमन ट्राइंगल है, यहां पर भी कॉमन ट्राइंगल है. अब आप क्लॉकवाइज चले जाओ या एंटी क्लॉकवाइज चले जाओ, क्लॉकवाइज चले जाओ या एंटी क्लॉकवाइज चले जाओ, बट स्टार्ट तो कॉमन फेस से ही करना है. दिस इज द रूल. तो अब अगर आप यहां क्लॉकवाइज जाओगे तो ट्राइंगल के बाद डॉट आएगा, डॉट के बाद सर्कल आएगा. और अगर आप इस फिगर में जाओगे तो ट्राइंगल के बाद क्रॉस आएगा, क्रॉस के बाद एक शेडेड रेक्टेंगल आएगा. ठीक है. अब अगर कोई स्टूडेंट मुझसे कहता है कि नहीं मैं इसमें देखना चाहता हूं, तो मैं कहूंगा गो अहेड, नो वन इज स्टॉपिंग यू, यू कैन डू दैट ऑल्सो. अब अगर आप इन दोनों फिगर में देखोगे तो दोनों में कॉमन क्या है? सर्कल. तो फिर से आप कर सकते हो, बट स्टार्टिंग मस्ट बी फ्रॉम द कॉमन एलिमेंट, दैट मींस सर्कल. अब आप या तो क्लॉकवाइज चले जाओ या एंटी क्लॉकवाइज चले जाओ, कोई भी एक काम करना है, या तो क्लॉकवाइज दोनों में या एंटी क्लॉकवाइज दोनों में. अब यहां पे क्लॉकवाइज जाओगे तो सर्कल के बाद ट्राइंगल आएगा एंड ट्राइंगल के बाद डॉट आएगा. यहां जाओगे तो सर्कल के बाद एरो आएगा, एरो के बाद क्रॉस आएगा. बट अब आपके मन में सवाल होगा कि सर ऑपोजिट कहां से आएगा? माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, ऑपोजिट ऐसे आएगा, करेस्पॉन्डिंग फेसेस विल बी ऑपोजिट. नाउ इनके ऑपोजिट ये, डॉट के ऑपोजिट क्रॉस। अब ट्रायंगल के ऑपोजिट क्या बचा? ट्रायंगल के ऑपोजिट यही एरो बचा था, राइट? ये भी ऑपोजिट हो जाएगा। आप यहां भी देख सकते हो, डॉट के ऑपोजिट क्रॉस, ट्रायंगल के ऑपोजिट ये एरो, एंड अब सर्कल के ऑपोजिट क्या बचा था? ये रेक्टेंगल बचा था, द शेडेड रेक्टेंगल। तो ये तरीके मैंने आपको बताए हैं, आप इनका यूज करके करेक्ट आंसर मार्क कर सकते हैं। सो द क्वेश्चन इज विच सिंबल इज ऑपोजिट टू डॉट? ऑपोजिट टू डॉट आप देख सकते हो इज क्रॉस, विच इज द रिक्वायर्ड आंसर। क्लियर एवरीवन? नेक्स्ट, अब अगर आप इस क्वेश्चन में देखोगे, इट इज वन ऑफ द वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन बेस्ड ऑन रोटेशन। रोटेशन हो रहा है यहां पर। अब आप ध्यान से देखो, आपको बोला गया है कि अगर ये इससे रिलेटेड है तो ये किससे रिलेटेड होगा? माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, एलिमिनेट करो। ये बीच वाला पोर्शन ब्लैंक था, बट अब ये शेडेड दिख रहा था। तो अब अगर ये शेडेड है तो अब वो व्हाइट दिखना चाहिए, यानी 3 के आंसर होने का तो क्वेश्चन ही नहीं है। नेक्स्ट, इसका जो शेप है ये एज इट इज है, तो इसका भी जो शेप होगा वो एज इट इज होगा, ऐसा शेप नहीं होगा, इसलिए इसके भी आंसर होने का सवाल ही नहीं है। तो अब हमारे पास बचा 1 एंड 2। अब हमें इनमें से चूज करना है, राइट? अब आप और ध्यान से देखिए, आपको चीजें क्लियर होंगी। ये चीज रोटेट कर रही है एंटी क्लॉकवाइज 90 डिग्री, ठीक है? 90 डिग्री एंटी क्लॉकवाइज। तो अब ये भी अगर 90 डिग्री एंटी क्लॉकवाइज रोटेट करेगी तो ये तो बिल्कुल नहीं बनेगा, यही बनेगा। इसी के बेसिस पर आप आंसर मार्क कर सकते हो ऑप्शन नंबर ए। क्लियर एवरीबॉडी? एंड हेंस दिस इज द राइट आंसर, और कुछ देखने की जरूरत भी नहीं है। नेक्स्ट, अब इस क्वेश्चन पर आते हैं। कहा जा रहा है इन अ रो ऑफ 36 स्टूडेंट्स, सो सपोज देयर आर 36 स्टूडेंट्स, ऑलराइट, दिस इज अ रो। In a row there are 36 students. Now this is the left end and this is the right end. तो क्वेश्चन ने ये कहा in a row of 36 students, A is 10th from the left. 36 students के रो में A is 10th from the left and B is 10th from the right. ठीक है? So 36 students के रो में A is 10th from the left and B is 10th from the right. How many students are between A and C? If C is 5th to the left of B, C is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th to the left of B. My dear students, apply the common sense. If B is 10th from the right, then C will be 15th from the right. C will be 15th from the right. और आपसे अब बस यही पूछा जा रहा है कि इनके बीच में कितने लोग हैं? How many students are there in between them? My dear students, आपको पता है टोटल 36 स्टूडेंट्स हैं। अब अगर आपको इनके बीच में कितने स्टूडेंट्स निकालने हैं बिटवीन ए एंड सी, तो यहां तक तो 10 है, राइट, प्लस यहां तक 15 है। फाइन एवरीवन? सो जस्ट सब्सट्रैक्ट देम एंड व्हेन यू विल बी सॉल्विंग देम you will be getting 36 minus 25, that is 11 as the correct answer. And many of you, in fact almost all of you would have marked this as correct. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now these are the very simple question, my dear students. These are like full toss. All right. A woman was introducing a man. A woman was introducing the man saying he is the only son of my mother's mother. Dear students, ऐसे questions को आप खुद पे लेके करो तो सबसे आसान हो जाता है. My mother's mother is my grandmother. Nani ji, maternal grandmother. My mother's mother is my Nani ji. And Nani ji's only son is my Mama ji. My mother's mother is my Nani ji. And Nani ji's only son is my Mama ji. Alright. But here in this case, a woman is introducing. So woman will be the niece. And that is the right answer. भाई अगर एक लेडी ये कह रही है that he is the only son of my mother's mother, so mother's mother is my नानी जी and उनके सन मेरे मामा जी हैं, but I am his niece because here the one who is introducing is female. All right. अगर मेल होता, कोई मैन होता तो आंसर नेफ्यू हो जाता. All right. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. हाउ इज वुमेन रिलेटेड टू द मैन, ना कि हाउ इज मैन रिलेटेड टू द वुमेन. मैन रिलेटेड टू द वुमेन, मामा जी होते, मैटरनल अंकल। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट। नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। नाउ माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, अगर आप आगे देखोगे, अब यहां पे कहा जा रहा है, इंट्रोड्यूसिंग अ बॉय, अ गर्ल सेड, ही इज द सन ऑफ द ओनली डॉटर ऑफ द फादर ऑफ माई अंकल, ऑफ द फादर ऑफ माई अंकल। माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, फादर ऑफ माई अंकल, अब पहले तो सवाल है कि ये अंकल मेरे चाचा जी यानी पैटर्नल अंकल भी हो सकते हैं, या मामा जी मैटरनल अंकल भी हो सकते हैं। सो अंकल कैन बी माई चाचा जी पैटर्नल अंकल, और मामा जी मैटरनल अंकल, और उनके फादर कैन बी माई ग्रैंडफादर दादाजी पैटर्नल ग्रैंडफादर, और नाना जी मैटरनल ग्रैंडफादर। अब उनकी डॉटर, तो मेरे दादाजी की डॉटर मेरी बुआ हो गई, और मेरे नाना जी की डॉटर मेरी मदर हो गई, और उनका सन, सो मेरी बुआ का सन मेरा कजिन हो गया, और मेरी मदर का सन मेरा ब्रदर हो गया। तो दोनों आंसर हैं। बट अब आप ऑप्शन देखिए, जब आप ऑप्शन देखेंगे तो कजिन ऑप्शंस में है ही नहीं, तो अब एज पर द ऑप्शन यू हैव टू मार्क ब्रदर। ऑलराइट एवरीवन, विच इज द करेक्ट आंसर। आगे बढ़ते हैं। नाउ अटैक इज टू डिफेंड, ये दोनों के दोनों क्या हैं? एंटोनिम्स। अटैक मतलब आगे बढ़ना। आप देखते हो कि फुटबॉल में अटैकर्स होते हैं, फिर वो भी होते हैं जो डिफेंड करते हैं। ऑलराइट, तो ये एंटोनिम्स हैं। अटैक हमला, डिफेंड बचाव करना, लेंड का मतलब देना, बोरो का मतलब लेना। सो लेंड का एंटोनिम हो जाएगा बोरो। क्लियर एवरीबॉडी? सो द एंटोनिम ऑफ लेंड इज बोरो, विच इज द रिक्वायर्ड आंसर। मूविंग अहेड, अब यहां पे कहा जा रहा है इफ ए इज टू द साउथ ऑफ बी, if A is to the south of B and C is to the east of B, A is to the south of B and C is to the east of B, in what direction is A with respect to C? In what direction is A with respect to C? With respect to C देखोगे A is in south west direction, southwest direction, option number A. Clear everybody? Now another question of blood relation and another similar question. Amar pointing to another boy who is bowling said, he is the son of the daughter of the father of his uncle. Son of the daughter of the father of his uncle. ये तो बिल्कुल पिछले क्वेश्चन जैसा था, ये तो बिल्कुल पिछले क्वेश्चन जैसा था। My dear students, my uncle इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन को खुद पे लेके सॉल्व करो। My uncle can be my चाचा जी पैटर्नल अंकल, और my मामा जी मैटरनल अंकल। उनके फादर विल बी माई दादाजी और नाना जी। उनकी डॉटर विल बी माई बुआ जी और माई मम्मी, माई मदर। एंड उनका सन विल बी माई कजन और ब्रदर। बट अब यहां पे ब्रदर ऑप्शन में नहीं है, तो आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? कजन। क्लियर एवरीबॉडी? एंड हेंस द राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए, कजन। Now with this, we have come to an end of the session. I hope all the questions were very easy. And now if still you have not attended the exam, please do attempt it in the next slot. Thank you and have a great day.